everyone, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having an amazing, wonderful, slayful day. I know I am. Today, we are packing up to go to Colorado. I mean, this is a Colorado and Utah vlog. Welcome to the vlog. Welcome to the vlog. Welcome to the vlog. Anyway, welcome to the vlog. I hope you're having an amazing, wonderful day. I just filmed my room tour, so I thought, what better way to just film more stuff? So, slay. Welcome to the vlog. I hope you're having a great day. So let's get into it. Today we need to pack. I'm so excited for this video, so let's go. One thing I'm great at is packing, is overpacking, so let's go. Also, Utah nails. We've got the suns, we've got stripes, we've got mountains, we've got pink, and then we've got like a purpley red. We're bringing my big suitcase. Shirt 1, shirt 3. I don't know if it'll rain, but I'm gonna bring my raincoat anyway. Shirt, whatever that is for. Shirt 5. I'm gonna do these overalls, and then I'll wear pants on the plane. So here's another shirt. I'll probably swap one out. I'm gonna bring this hoodie. It's from Pikes Peak. Another pair of shorts. We'll do overalls. And I kind of threw things in here, but we're gonna like pick out what actually is gonna go and not. This is gonna have shoes and then also some fun stuff. Like The Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger. I'm gonna read this, and I'm super excited about this one. I'm gonna read Yesteryear by Carol Claire Berg. This is on my June TBR, and I'm very, very excited to be reading it. My toiletries bag is not packed, but it will go here. I love my Bessies. I've had them for almost a year and a half, and they're my favorite hiking shoe. They're super waterproof. They're great. That's everything that I'm planning on bringing right now. I will obviously pack my toiletries, but I think that'll be more in the morning, so I'll see you later. I am gonna bring my iPad and my, what's it called? MacBook and my Apple Pencil, but I'm not gonna pack that at the current moment, but I will pack my microphone. I love my little microphone. Definitely will be bringing this. We're gonna bring this knitting. My Kindle with Beartown downloaded on it. Beartown Book 2. In here I have a mini perfume and deodorant. And then I'll bring this one in my suitcase. So this is gonna go in here, but it's this hat that says lactose tolerant. Obviously it'll be empty for TSA. And then I'll do my chargers. So I'll do these chargers and then these headphones here. I'm gonna do this little crossbody with my phone and my earbuds. I have it so I can take it out, but it can also be in my backpack. My wallet, nail glue, and a little nail buffer just in case my nails come off. Also Utah nails. I feel like I've been so obsessed, but they're so fun. Hi y'all, happy day 1 of clocking the tea. Today is Saturday and we are gonna slay at life together. I have my toiletries bag. I need to brush my hair. Okay, wonderfully amazing. We're all ready for the day. Hi y'all, new room unlocked. So we are currently in the room I'm staying in at my grandma's house, and I'm gonna read. I'm reading Beartown, book 2, Us Against You. I read on the plane, as you saw, and so we're gonna continue reading, which I'm super duper excited about. I'm 32% of the way through. I'm on page 140. There's not really much happening right now. They're just kind of slaying and yapping and slaying. So yeah, we have lots to do today and so much fun. Also, nail check. One of them fell off in the airport, so I had to glue it back on. But other than that, they're all fine. Let's continue. I will update soon. Okay, and then we went over to my uncle and aunt's house, and my aunt took me to Ulta, which I was so excited about! Oh my god. And I got some stuff, and then we went to this place for coffee. They actually featured me on their story, so shout out to them for that. And then we went and we watched the World Cup. That was when Norway lost, sadly, and they were out of the World Cup. Obviously the World Cup's over now. And then we went home and we watched Futurama and then ER, but I don't have a picture of ER. I only have a picture of Futurama. Anyway, now here's the Ulta haul. First, we got this shampoo and conditioner, and they're in such cute little bottles. I'm so excited to try them out, and hopefully I like them. Next up, I got some more press-on nails. These ones are super duper cute. They're almond, just like the ones I have on right now. So definitely very excited for this. Then I got Millie Bobby Brown's Florence by Mills brand it's a perfume, and it's the scent black cherry. It smells just like cherries. I love it so much. And then I got two things from this brand, Way. One is a hair oil and one is leave-in conditioner. So I'm super excited about these two things. Lastly, I got a hair oil. This one smells super duper good, so I'm very excited about it. Hi everyone, what's up? Happy Sunday. Welcome to yet another day. Anyway, today, well, first up, I need to glue my nail back on. As you can tell, one of my nails fell off, so we're gonna glue it back on. And then I wanted to give you a little book update. I'm on page 202. Still have a long way to go. It's so boring. I hate it so much. I don't think I'll DNF, but I think I might soft DNF and come back to it. Really, I think that if I don't finish today, we're gonna skip to yesteryear, read yesteryear, and then come back to Beartown. Something's wrong with my hair, y'all. It's back on! Slay. I'm so glad. Really glad I bought new nail glue because I needed it because my old nail glue broke. I think now I'm going to play some Sudoku because I'm so bored of my book, and I will let you know what happens next. So, yeah. Anyway, and I'm going to have brunch later, so stay tuned. Anyway, bye y'all. Dedication runs wild. I'm literally editing while I'm on vacation. Hi y'all. I also have the whole setup. I've got my laptop, I've got my iPad, my phone. I'm listening to Snoopy Lo-Fi as per usual while I edit because I love my Snoopy Lo-Fi, and we're just gonna edit this video and then we're gonna upload a different one, but let's go. If you live anywhere near the Denver or Boulder area, you should totally check this place out called Parlor Donuts. They were so good. I had a chocolate one. It was just amazing. We had brunch, and obviously there were other things, but the donut was really the biggest, best. I ended the night watching this weird show about like people who almost die doing like crazy things. So there was this one where he was hiking and then he almost fell off a cliff climbing. I don't know. It was kind of a weird show, but that's what we watched. And I will see you for Monday. Hey y'all, I'm sorry it's dark. I thought I'd give you a little quick update on my books and my reading and everything. Today is currently Monday. I feel like I have not vlogged enough, so I apologize, but I do love y'all. I'm gonna try and vlog more. Today we leave for Utah, so that's very exciting. We're driving to Zion. I don't know how many hours drive it is, but I'll show you here. And obviously I'll talk about it. But anyway, welcome. So I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna soft DNF us against you, and I'm gonna start you guys. That's my update. Now I'm gonna play Sudoku. Let's back up.
Okay, so accidentally the Hertz guy did not have the car that we needed, so we took this van, which actually ended up being like iconic and super fun. Here's a picture outside of Denver because it was so slayful. We stopped at Wendy's for lunch. I don't have a picture of the Wendy's, but I have a picture of me in the bathroom taking a picture. Also admiring the nails. They're iconic. They're so slayful. I love them so, so much. Um, and then we stopped at Denny's for dinner, and then we drove the rest of the way to Zion. We got there at like 9 o'clock and we slayed. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for Okay, I unfortunately didn't make any videos, but I have enough content that I think I can yap. So we got to Zion. There's this caterpillar there. It was so pretty, and the restaurant was actually pretty nice, and the waiter was really nice, so that was great. We hiked two things. The rocks were really cool. Here's a picture of like kind of a texture of the rock. We hiked the Emerald Pools, which is where the end of this was, and then we hiked like around, and we took the bus, and the bus was actually really great. Like, I highly recommend if you go to Zion to take the bus. It's super easy and really great.
Hi everyone, what's up? I've been trying to vlog more. I didn't vlog at all yesterday, but happy Wednesday. Today is a wonderful day. We're gonna get back on the road. We're gonna drive to Bryce Canyon. We're gonna hike Bryce Canyon, and then we're gonna go to the Airbnb. This is the Airbnb in Zion. The people have been very nice, so that's really great. It's kind of a weird like theme, but that's okay. It's still a nice place, so that's what matters. Anyway, I'm gonna get ready for the day. And we have to leave at 7:20 or 7:30. And it's currently 6:30. So let's get ready. I feel like I have been showing you things but not taking videos for you. So I apologize. But I'll try a little bit harder. Also, I thought we could debrief yesterday. Because I didn't talk to you at all yesterday. Again, I do apologize for that. No, so today, actually just now, I uploaded a video, so that's so slayful. Go watch it. I'm still gonna vlog, you're just not gonna get any, like, yap. I think I'm gonna wear this yellow top. I knit it myself. And then these pink shorts. My bestie, my MacBook. Guys, if you have any recommendations for the name of my MacBook, please let me know. Also, I used this hair oil yesterday. It was so great. I loved it. Bryce Canyon, here's the lid. I have the waters. I'm so scared of heights, so I'm staying here, away from the heights, but it's very pretty. I'm very excited. Hi y'all, I thought I'd come and vlog and debrief you as I brush my teeth. So we're staying at the place in Bryce Canyon. It's kind of a weird setup, but we're making it work. There's actually a cow, which is really cool. I'll try and get a picture and show you. Bryce Canyon was so fun. I think I liked it more than Zion. Tomorrow we head to Arches, which is very exciting. So I'm super excited for that. But overall, I had a great day. Took some wonderful pictures. I saw this candle in the bathroom and I thought we could smell it together. It's supposed to be amber afternoon. I don't like it. Okay, have a good night, everyone. Hey y'all, what's up? Happy Thursday. Let's get ready together on Thursday. This is the fit. I have seen so many goats, which is so fun. So I'll insert some videos of the goats. They're so cute, so funny. I just love them. Cow luckily did not keep me up all night, so that's really great. Sorry, I needed to grab a water. I crouched down because there's not really a place to put you where you can see and I can see. Like here maybe is the best spot. We're driving to Moab today, which is very, very exciting. I'm super excited for Moab. And Arches, obviously. It's a 4-hour drive from where we are in Bryce Canyon. So hopefully I'll read and knit. I haven't talked to you a lot about knitting. I was actually thinking about that last night as I was going to sleep. I haven't talked to you a lot about knitting, but I'm hoping I can talk to you more about knitting today. Because I have been knitting the entire drive, so very exciting. My hair's been a mess this whole trip. This Airbnb is kind of weird, but at least there's a lot of farm animals. And last but certainly not least, we're going to do my signature scent. I have been using the cherry one, but this really is my signature scent. It's Banana Milkshake by Alice Brooklyn. Okay, bye. So I'm going to make this video and my hair is going to be like crazy, but my hair is slaying. My hair is slaying. It's slaying. No humidity for me. Hi y'all, I thought we could debrief my day real quick. While I brushed my hair, I just showered. So as you may or may not be able to tell, I am in Moab and we went to Arches today. It was so pretty. And I definitely have my ranking. So we'll talk about that when I get home. All of my nails popped off, so that's very sad. But I'm very excited for next week when we put on a new set. We'll probably do that in my Sunday reset when I get back home. Today is currently Thursday, so we only have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday without my nails. Today we stayed the night in Moab. We went to this Mediterranean place for dinner. It was really good. If you need somewhere that's different from like the American food, this Mediterranean place was pretty solid. So that's really great. They also had an Indian sister chain. Obviously didn't go there, but I'm sure it would be good as well. So if you'd like to check that out, you sure could. And what was I gonna say? I finished Yesteryear, so that was really great. I gave it 4.5 stars. I'll obviously have more about Yesteryear in my July wrap up in August. So the place we're staying in Moab is actually really nice, so that's really great. I'm loving the Airbnb. It's owned by the people of Moab, so that's great. I again will be ranking all of the places that we stayed, all of the parks and the things we did there. So yeah, and I'll be sharing that with you later, but it'll be in a timestamp under rankings of the parks. But yeah, Arches was really pretty, so I was really glad we went. Tomorrow we're gonna get up, we're gonna drive to this like farmers market place, which I'll obviously vlog, or hopefully vlog tomorrow. Maybe not obviously, because you know how my vlogging skills have been in this video. And then we will go about our day, slaying the life. And we'll go back to Denver. We will return the van to the Hertz, and then we will stay the night at my grandma's house, and then we will be flying back to the East Coast on Saturday, and then we'll be safely and soundly in the East Coast on Sunday, which is when I'll finish that video. Oh, also, I borrowed the audiobook of Us Against You, so I think I'll be listening to that more and more as we go through, as well as read. But I also want to read The Catcher in the Rye on the plane back home, so hopefully I'll maybe put down Us Against You. I'm not loving Us Against You, but I am like 60% of the way through it, so I feel like I should finish it. There's a lot of hair in my hairbrush, so we'll throw. That is my update. Love y'all. Bye. pile up. Let's get ready. Happy Thursday, Friday. Happy Friday. So we're just gonna leave Moab and then we're gonna leave and go back to Denver today. So that's very exciting. Okay, that's better. Taking her tan out. Cherry version to go with my cherry shorts. So safe. Hey everyone, I thought we could yap together. I am currently in Denver yet again. I actually had a great day. Today is also really exciting because I have my own room for the first time during this vlog, so I get to talk to you and there's no worry about anyone hearing or talking or speaking. Anyway, we're editing a video. We're actually editing my Ulta haul, which you saw earlier in this video, but I'm editing it for the people of Instagram and people who watch my short form content. So yeah, it's very exciting. If you saw it on shorts first, thank you for staying and continuing to watch it as a long form video. Anyway, so we're editing. I wanted to talk about the Beartown audiobook. I don't know if I said this before, but I've been listening to it. It's actually pretty good. Like, I kind of like the Beartown audiobook more. Also, first of all, we went to Dairy Queen. I got a Blizzard. I only have gone to Dairy Queen twice in my life, and both times it was delightful. So, definitely love a good Dairy Queen moment. Also, I'm getting an espresso machine. I'm sure you already know this because I'm sure I've made like 20,000 videos about it, but it's very exciting. My grandma bought it for me, so thank you so much to my grandma. You're a real one for that. Anyway, so excited. I'm so excited. I'm actually over the moon ecstatic about that. So anyway, I'm gonna edit this video and then we'll talk. Also, I didn't film this, but I put my nails back on. I used nail polish remover to get the nail glue off, and then I re-glued them back on, and it actually worked so well. I'm so happy that I put them back on. I felt so weird without them on. I love them so much. They lasted 9 days, which is my longest amount of days, so I'm pretty happy with the fact that they're back on again. I love them so much. We will take them off on Sunday and put on new nails, but I'm just obsessed with this set. So I needed a few more days with it on. I just love them. Good night, everyone. Hi y'all, my uncle is gonna be here in like 10 minutes to come get me to go to this Polish bakery called Taste of Denmark, and we're gonna go and get pastries for my whole family and we're gonna eat them. So come get ready with me. Little update about the day. So at noon, that's our flight. So we'll probably leave the house at like 10, question mark, maybe 11? No, maybe 9. That's why I'm the other way. So slay. It's like an hour to the airport. I don't know how security is gonna be. So that's very exciting. And yeah, bookish update. I might leave that in, that was kind of funny. The Catcher in the Rye, I am gonna read that. This is the last book on my July TBR. I'm so incredibly excited that I think I'm gonna finish my July TBR. I'm like, because it's a 7-book TBR, so that's honestly insane. But yeah, The Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger. that is the 7th book on my July TBR. It was from a genre you don't usually read. So many people have recommended me this book, and then so many people are like, you'll hate this book. So I'm really excited to see what I think of it. And yeah, I hated Emma. I gave it 3 stars. I liked the story, but I hated the fact that it was classic. This is also a classic, so we'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna read it on the plane, so I'll definitely give you my thoughts when we get home. So yeah, very excited to go home. But now we do need to get ready because, like I said, he's coming in 10 minutes. I'm trying not to listen to Daughters from Hell because, spoiler alert, there might be a Daughters from Hell video. There might be a Daughters from Hell video, and it might be listening to it for the first time. So I'm really trying not to listen to it or for it to come up on my feed. I'm gonna wear these overalls from Gap. I get so many compliments on it, and I hate to wear shorts on the airplane, so pants. Hi everyone, I have a ton of updates, so I just wanted to update talk. This is not going to be the outro. We are not done with each other. Don't even worry. I don't think anyone's worried, but don't even worry. We are not done with each other, but I just wanted to give you a final update. I'm home. I'm so happy to be home. I'm so happy to be back. I am such a homebody, and so I love to be home. I love to travel, and I had so much fun on this trip, but I am so happy to be home, so happy to be back. I'm so happy to finally start editing this video. I've literally not even cracked into editing this video at all. I probably won't film the outro until I edit this video so that I can just see what we need, what needs to be done, what needs to still be said, because obviously there's always things to be said. So yeah, love y'all. Anyway, I finished The Catcher in the Rye on the plane. Someone on the plane was reading The Catcher in the Rye, which was so exciting, and I just finished it on the other plane because I had a layover, and then I got on the next plane, as you saw. Anyway, so that was really cool on the second plane ride. I've also been listening to Beartown Book 2. I'm honestly liking it a lot. I'm liking it way more than I thought I would too. I'm actually really enjoying this book. I think it's gonna get 4.25 stars. It's actually honestly good. Unpopular opinion, a lot of people do not like this book, so I'm kind of surprised that I do, but I like it more than Beartown OG. I need to figure out what my Beartown OG ranking is. I'll put it here, and then I'll put, when I finish Beartown Book 2, what my ranking was for Beartown Book 2, so that y'all know. Spoiler alert. I did not like this book at all. I think I'm gonna give it 2 stars. I'm actually gonna do that right after I finish filming this. I'm going to go and review this book and finish my reading journal. This is my second classic of the year, and my goal was to read 2 classics, so that's actually done, which is super exciting. Hi everyone, so I did realize I forgot to talk about my rankings, so we're gonna do that first, and then we will obviously get into the outro. That's very sad, but I thought I would do my ranking of the 3 national parks that I went to in this video. So if you skipped ahead, I went to Zion, Bryce Canyon, and then Arches. And my order is, drum roll please, Bryce Canyon, Zion, and then Arches. 1, 2, 3. So, let's talk about all of the reasons for all of this. Some of this does have to do with lodging and everything. First, I want to say I loved all of them so much. It's not that I like hated one of them or loved another one. I loved them all. It's just that was my order. So Bryce Canyon had the worst lodging. As I told you, the setup was really weird. There was like 2 twin beds in one room and then like a full bed and a twin bed in the other room, and it was very like weird, and there were like no one stuff and everything. But that is obviously not the park's fault, and obviously when you stay you can choose whatever you want. There are these like geodomes you can stay in. They have like Star Wars ones, I think. So, and they have like a disco one, so there's definitely a lot of options you can stay in Bryce Canyon. Also, the Bryce Canyon Park, they have a restaurant, I'm pretty sure. Obviously I did not go, but they have it, and then I just think it's the most pretty, and there's the most amount of different kinds of hikes. You can drive up the whole thing and just do like a 1-mile hike, which I did, and then you can also do like a 7-mile hike, or we did like a 5-mile on the rim where you get to see all the way down, which if you're scared of heights like me was a little bit scary, but it's so pretty. There's also this thing called Wall Street, which I was not able to do, sadly. I really wanted to, but it happens, which I think would be really cool because there's rocks on both sides, so I think that's really fun. So those are my thoughts on Bryce Canyon. I really liked Bryce Canyon. The gift shop, I did not buy anything. I thought about it. I did go in, but they have a good gift shop. So next up, Zion. I'm really giving this the most because our lodging was fine. It was kind of nice. I mean, you saw it. It was just fine. I think Arches was the best lodging, but that's besides the point. But the things you can do there are the most. They have like so many restaurants. They have like a bus that can take you up. There's not a lot of like short walks. So like Bryce Canyon has like a lot of like short walks and then long walks. Zion has more longer walks, right? So if you're like a big hiker, I think it's a better option for you, but it's also very, very pretty. I enjoyed my time there a lot, and yeah, it was the hottest that day, and then Arches was the second hottest, and Bryce Canyon was the coolest, and I think that might play a role into it. But I really did like Zion. I liked how many like things there were. The gift shop was really cool. So if you're thinking of buying something, I think Zion is the best place to buy it. But yeah, and then we have Arches, and I mean this in the nicest possible way. Arches was my least favorite. I think that there are hikes, I do understand this, but there's not as many, and there's not as many like, how do I say this? Like, it's much easier to just go in and drive up. Moab is the biggest city, so like if you want to be in a city and like have the city experience, I think Arches is the nicest place to go because there's Moab, and we stayed in Moab, and that was really nice. And we went to this bakery cafe that was really fun and delightful. There's a lot of restaurant options. So as I told you when we were there, so that was great, and the lodging was definitely the best, but I would say the park was the least fun and like the least best. Obviously like the delicate art is like a big Utah thing, but you can't even get up to it. You can't stand next to it. You can only go like so far to it, and it's like 500 feet towards the arch, so you can't. And obviously I understand why, and that's not the park's fault, but that was just not my expectation going into it, and I should have done more research, and that is on me. But I really did expect the delicate arch to be like there next to you. You can walk around and do this one other arch, but we didn't. I think we were all like kind of burned out. Okay, I'll see you for the outro. Bye everyone. Hey y'all, it is sadly time for the outro. I am so sad to have to say this, but this is the end. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Also, I did finish Us Against You this morning. I loved it. It broke me. It literally hurt me so much, and I will be reading the third book. The Winners by Frederick Bachman. So slay. Also, please follow my Instagram for more. I posted on my Instagram literally so much this week about my trip, so you got to see that early. So you should definitely follow my Instagram for more on that. Check my stories, everything like that. And follow my Fable. If you're bookish, obviously this wasn't a bookish video, but I do make a lot of bookish content, so you should follow my Fable if you're bookish. Here are my books. I'm so happy to be home. I'm so happy, but I'm also sad because it means I have to end this vlog. But I hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye everyone.